It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash.
Here.
It's got thorn and a flower. It's now the mash.
Hey, Debbie.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. And my monster mash is the...
All right, we're going to get started, and we're going to do this cute little Chalk Couture monthly club Creep It Real transfer on this nice little porcelain hangy thingy. All right, we're going to do some fun colors and some fun things. I'm not doing this like I usually do, so I can't see when you jump off. So I've got one of my handy dandy little helpers over here that's going to help me keep track of everybody that comes on and says hey.
Melanie Pope says okay.
Huh?
Melanie says hey.
Hey, Melanie. So I am going to fuzz this little dude. I'm going to try to fuzz it really, really well because I'm putting it on that metal, and these transfers love metal. This has never been used before, fresh out of the mailbox today. All right. So we're going to put this on here. I'm going to try to get it kind of in the middle. All right. Remember not to pull it from the corners, because that will very easily ruin your transfer. Once we get this placed on here, we want to be sure that we get all of the bubbles out, especially where our silk screen is. We don't want any bubbles in there messing up our fun stuff. I can see some bubbles in here. So you can use your fingers and just rub those little guys out. And then the other thing that you can do is use this large squeegee that I will be using. Hazards of having girls with long hair. All right, let's get this laid down here. All right. Hey, Melanie, happy belated birthday. I don't think I wished you a happy birthday. All right, so we've got this. We're going to put this down. I'm also going to put a spider web on here because I think the spider web is just the cutest little thing. Then I've got these bats and stars from this set of transfers that I'm going to put on here too, because there's just not enough bats on here for me. So the pretty little stars, I'm going to use my bumblebee yellow, and I actually don't have any in my tub, so I'm having to use a little sample package. So I'm going to squirt this into my container over here. And there's quite a bit in there. All right. And I'm going to use my this is a little tool that works great for small spaces. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use for these stars that we're going to do here. So there's a star and a star, and of course it takes very little chalk to get all of these covered and done. And there's some specks in here too, so I'm going to wait and do the specks a little bit of a different color. If I had some glow-in-the-dark chalk, that'd be pretty fun. All right, take off some of this extra. Then I'm going to peel it back and we're going to dry this so that it doesn't dry and then stick whenever I try to pull it up. So here we go. Look how pretty those are. All right, that's all of them. So let's go in here and dry them. We're going to lay this back down. And I'm not going to be too worried about the silk screen just yet because I'm going to work on my bats and these extra little spots that we have here. Those little spots I'm going to do in navy.
Javier Ramirez says, what you building?
I'm making a sign. Little hangy thingy, a decoration. All right, we're gonna get just a little bit of blue and put them on these little spots because I just think those little spots need to be blue. Maybe they don't, but that's what I think. Okay. And before I peel that up and dry those, I'm gonna do my bats. And I'm gonna do my bats in green. I'm getting stuff everywhere. Let me get my green. Is there a bubble? It sure is. Okay. So this green, look how thick that is. We've got to add some water because we want it to be the consistency of yogurt. So. I'm doing great things today, guys. Doing great messes. So let's stir this up. We need a little bit more water.
Trudy's in.
Hey, Trudy. You're a big Halloween gal, aren't you? You need some Halloween decorations for the office or your house, let me know. I can hook you up. All right, so let's do these little bats in green. And again, it doesn't take much. I'm going to lift this up, excuse me, and I'm going to blow dry this again so that whenever I lay my transfer down to finish it, they won't pull up. So our stuff will still be there. Cute little creepy bats. Had a blue there that pulled up because I didn't pull it up quick enough. That's okay. All right, so let's lay this back down. Remember, we've got to be sure that we don't have any bubbles in our silk screen. There's one right there. I'm trying to get it out. I don't know if y'all have ever watched me do this or not, but I get quiet because I stick my tongue out and I can't talk with my tongue out. So I'm concentrating, trying to be sure I've got all these bubbles out, and in the meantime I'm really not ignoring y'all. I'm just concentrating, hard at work.
Rebecca K says so proud of you.
Who's that?
Rebecca.
Rebecca Colonel.
Yep.
Hey Mama, how are you? I know you love Halloween. I remember y'all going all out and decorating and handing candy out. I think that was y'all anyway. My mind is not doing me any favors lately. All right. There's still a bubble in there. Darn it. You know, it's easier, and I knew this, and I was doing it this way anyway because I thought I would try something different. It's easier if you do the little pieces first. I mean the big pieces first, because then you can be sure you get all the bubbles out before you, and then it doesn't matter as much with the little ones because they're easier to get out. All right, so let me try this again. Did I make it worse? Okay, I'm gonna go after it and we'll see. We may have to completely erase it and do it again, but I think we'll be all right. All right, let me get one of my bigger squeegees out because we've got a lot of surface area here. Stir it up a little bit. I could tell by looking at it that we needed a little bit of water. So here we go with that. So this, guys, is the Chalk Couture Club. So for less than $20 a month, you can get this little guy, probably not this one because it's too late, but you can get something like this sent to your home with 3 different colors of chalk, little paste like the yellow one that I opened, delivered to your door for $20, under $20. So you can do a new project each month. The kind of the thought behind Chalk Couture is that you design, love, and repeat. So most of your surfaces, including this one, even though it's not a Chalk Couture surface, as long as it's not wood or fabric or a porous surface, you will be able to design, love, and repeat. So you'll be able to love it for a while, and then whenever the season changes or your mood changes or whatever, then you can do something different on your surface. So it's very versatile. The chalk, a little bit goes a long way, and can make so many fun things. We do have ink, and with the ink you can do t-shirts and cups and mugs and bags and, oh my goodness, lions and tigers and bears, oh my, so much you can do with it. All right. These transfers also, just for fun, are reusable, so you can if you take care of them, wash them quickly and save them the way you're supposed to on the back on the transfer, you can get several uses out of a transfer. Like, when I say several, I mean like 12, sometimes 20. It depends on how well you take care of them. If they lose their sticky a little bit, you can use a Clorox wipe or some sort of antibacterial wipe, and it helps make the sticky again. So, all right, I am ready to pull this dude up and see how precious it is. Okay, are y'all ready? There we go. Creep it real. All right, so I told y'all I was going to put a spider web on here. Just looking for. It was in the container, I think, when I handed it to you. Was it not? All right, so we're going to put a little spider over here in the corner, spider web. And then if I get some spiders later, I've been looking for some and I haven't been able to find what I want. Then I might put a real spider on here. So I'm going to dry this so that I don't mess it up. See where those bubbles were? I don't know if y'all can see them. If that bothers you, you can undo it. If it doesn't bother you, then you can just leave it the way it is. Our transfers have a little bit of a roughness to it to make it look, to make them look a little bit rustic, if you will. And so if you like that look, then by all means, just leave it that way. If it bothers you, then you can erase this whole thing and do it again if you wanted to. I like it, so I'm going to leave it be. All right, I'm going to stir up my black. Go in here and do...
Maylene Perkins said, "Have on the blank." Did you do that?
Melanie? Sister, you need to have a party for me. We can either do it through Facebook, do it live, or I could come see you and we can do it there at your place. How fun would that be? You can invite a handful of your friends and we can just have a good old time. Can do a make and take. Look at that little spider web. I cannot get over how cute they are. All right, see, I made a little bit of a mess up right there. But this is what we do. We take our little wipe and poof, it's gone. Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'm gonna put another spider web over here because why not, right? Melanie, did you say how in the Halloween did I do that? Is that what he read to me?
She said, wait, start all over.
I can't start all over, silly girl, but you can go back and rewatch this. That's why I do it this way. All right, now I am going to, you can use that Clorox wipe I gave you. Actually, let's put that in here. You can use Clorox wipe in there.
It's not working. It keeps munching this up. You can go over there.
Okay, well here, just leave it like this.
She said stop.
Who are you telling to stop? Me, Melanie? All right, so I'm gonna put some more of these bats and stars on here because y'all, I told you they were adorable. All right, so I got black ink or black chalk on my fingers and I didn't wash them off, and that's what happens when you're doing what I'm doing, kind of being all me about things. All right, so I'm gonna dab my yellow over here, and I'm actually just gonna use my little stirrer stick and put those there.
Abby Ramirez says, how cute.
Hey, Abigail. Your friends would love doing this too, Abby. We can do it. I'm gonna get some green. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do these bats orange. Do you know why? Because I don't have any orange on here. You can't have Halloween stuff without orange. God, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? All right, I'm gonna add some water to this because it's not quite the consistency I want it to be. And use my little stir stick because it's a little piece of magic. Works wonders. All right, stir, 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 stir. All right. A little goes a long way. So there's some orange bats there. Batted tooey. That just crept into my brain.
Becca said, what talent?
Thank you.
Melanie asked if it was a t-shirt.
No, Mel, it's a metal door or wall decor. It's tin. I guess it's not metal. I don't know. Metal, tin. It's all the same. Whatever. You can hang this on your front door, on your office door, whatever. I can do this on a t-shirt. Absolutely. We can do t-shirts. T-shirts are fun to do. So if you wanted this on one, sister, you just let me know. And either I can make it or I can come to you and you can make it. Whatever you want to do. All right. So the only other thing I'm going to do, well, I'm going to hit it with the dryer again real quick. And then,
she said, oh, how cute.
You know, you can't have preciousness without some sort of ribbon or bow or whatever. And when you can't find your scissors and they're right in front of your face, it's been that kind of day, guys. That kind of day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. You could put these wherever you wanted to. You could put them up there where they're hanging off of your hangy thingy or whatever you wanted to do with them. All right, y'all give me a holler if you want to do something like this, if you want to order something like this, if you want to have a party, a make and take, a Facebook party, whatever you want to do. Again, this is our Club Couture. You can get your club membership for under $20, and it comes with a transfer of the month as well as 3 of the little chalk packages. You can find me here on Facebook at Talking with Chalk. You can find me on the web at www.chalkcouture.com/talkingwithchalk. You can find me on the Instagrams at talkingwithchalk2019. All right, if y'all have got any questions, give me a holler. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.